Welcome back, folks, to day two of the California Open here, live from Cal Cafe Billares in Los Angeles, California. We're about to start this wonderful morning session with our first match of the day between Francisco, aka Carlos Palafox, from Highland Park, California, versus Alan Castillo. This is a 3-point handicap match towards in favor of Alan Castillo from the Milpitas Bay Area. And as I was discussing just before this match got started with our audience, this is sure to be a good match. Francisco Palafox is probably to be revered as one of the top 5 three-cushion players in California, or if not on the whole West Coast of the United States. And he's up against Alan Castillo, who is also a top player from the Bay Area of California. So enjoy this match. This is a 30-point game to Francisco versus Alan Castillo, going to 27. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and share any of these matches if you like them. Leave us a comment. Francisco Palafox is also spending a lot of time at another room in Pomona now called Billiard Mission, and that's the Billiard Mission vest he's wearing. I'm not sure what happened there. Was that a foul? Or was it just 2 cushions? 2 cushions, I think. I didn't quite catch that. So let's take a look now at Alan. Bit of a tough opener here. I think he's going to try to bring the cue ball, down table. And what a phenomenal shot that was. Playing long. So this is a great opener for Alan. I think he was looking at the natural. There's a natural this way too. Has to be careful not to hit the yellow coming up with the red. It's good. Yeah, there were several shots there, two naturals that I saw. I think he's going to drop in here. He'll play this long short. So come underneath the red. Perfect. How these guys do it so early in the morning, I'll never know. Looking for the fifth rail, and it's perfect. Direct hit. Natural around table. He can come up table again with the fifth rail. Should be okay. Just enough speed to get there. It's a good shot. Difficult position here. Yellow is a very small ball. Looks like he might be playing sort of like a, five railer around table. He's hit the yellow, and there's the kiss. There was a lot of difficulty with that shot. Looking to play underneath the white. Oh, he's looking direct. Okay. Okay, Allen's left a pretty easy shot here. Francisco can play this several different ways. He can come underneath or play it direct like this, off the long rail. A very nice bank. This is flight B. This is the B group, and both players are actually undefeated. So this match, I don't think, is going to make or break either player. I think they're both strong. I think they're both strong contenders to end up in the, to get past the preliminaries. But But as it is with these round robin groups, you do have to play everyone in your group. Very good shot. This is Cal Cafe Billares in Los Angeles. We're open for spectators. There's full kitchen here, great food, and there's there's beer on tap and bottled. Flat screen TVs everywhere. High output air conditioning going on. It's a beautiful day here at Cal Cafe. So a ball coming off the table is a foul shot, and there's Timo, who is not only playing this event, he's volunteered to do some refereeing. Good billiard. This looks like a kissy shot to me. I'm curious as to how he's going to avoid it. I think he's going straight into the ball. Force follow. Great shot. I just learned something. Sounded like a miscue. but still got the point. Good shot. Putting some pressure on Francisco. Similar to the shot he opened up with. And it definitely appears that Allen is brimming with confidence. In this run of 4 so far. Well, that needs to miss 2 kisses, and it needs enough gas to get there. I don't think so. But he hasn't left PALAFOX with anything special here. Little long. Okay. That's a beautiful shot. Exceptional. I was really pleased to see players coming from far and wide. You know, I knew there were going to be some players coming from Mexico and Colombia, but I was really happy to hear 2 players coming from Northern California, and Alan Jensen from Denmark. It's been a nice turnout. He might still get there. Wow.
Hats off to Vicky for all his promotions too, and not just promoting, but he reached out to some of these players personally to invite them to come out to the tournament. Good morning.
Good morning, Geraldine. How are you?
Good.
Likewise, thank you for your efforts this morning and every morning here during this event. Wrangling and doing social networks and stuff. It's great. We need to get this game out here. This sport of 3 cushion is, this is such a beautiful game, and
The concept of 3 cushion billiards struggling in the U.S. It's apparent compared to other countries like Korea or Vietnam, even, and a lot of the European countries. But by the looks of it, last night you would have never known. I mean,
There's still there's a lot of enthusiasm for this game.
last night I arrived at 8 p.m. and it was a packed house.
Sure was.
Standing room only at that point.
Allen can play underneath or above this white ball. Come around through rails. Ooh. Now that threw me for a loop. I did not know he was going to go back and forth. If I'm not mistaken, the score is 9-9. It's been very difficult for us to see these beads, and any little distraction makes it hard for me to maintain focus on their points accumulation.
I'm seeing 11. I'm seeing 10, 11.
The white are 11, yeah?
No. If that's the case, then it's 11, 11.
I think I see 11 white beads, and that would reflect on Francisco.
And I'm seeing
You
11.
could do the walk around, like we discussed this morning.
I know, but I didn't realize they were going to put this match on there first. I'll do it the rest of the day.
Because I don't even know what's now that I've gone looking in the monocular. I don't even know how many points this run is. Nice shot. This match is moving very quickly.
Francisco started off very fast, and then now he's come to a complete halt at
Well, you know, Allen's holding him back.
4 innings that he hasn't scored a point.
Ooh, just a little short for Allen, who will return to his chair. With what looks to be a run of 5 at
16.
he has 16.
16, 11.
Pretty impressive, Allen. Oh, that's gonna sting, because he's left Allen fairly easy. He's going to play direct, but whether it comes above the white or underneath it remains to be seen. He's going. Oh, that's only 2 cushions. I think he tried to play above the white, you know, just for better position.
Mm.
This looks hard. I don't really know what I would do here. He's playing an umbrella. What a difficult shot. And believe it or not, I think, with a little more speed, he might have gotten there. Oh no. Oh, torture.
Who are you rooting for?
Who am I rooting for? Yeah, I like them both so much. I'm just glad they're both I'm glad they're both undefeated. I'd like to see both of these guys make it through the preliminaries. I'm not sure. I mean, if it were a finals match, I would want Alan to win, probably because he spent more money to come here. You know what I mean? Like, it's more money invested for him to come here and play this event.
Is it?
Yeah.
So, if you look at it...
He flew here.
Okay, if you look at it in percentages, right? Alan's a nurse.
Yes.
He makes very good money.
Sure.
Okay, hear me out.
What a beautiful shot.
PALAFOX is an upholsterer and doesn't make as much money and had to take today or yesterday off, and possibly today, to play in the tournament. Percentage-wise, it might be more... It might affect PALAFOX more by playing in this tournament. And PALAFOX actually had to pay a higher entry fee than Alan due to the tiered entry.
$50 less.
If you look at it in percentages, this tournament could have cost PALAFOX more.
Look, I like them both. You're criticizing my financial assessment of the situation. If it were a final match, I would just say that I would want Alan to win.
I would take that bet. But what I don't...
Now, I'm not saying I would bet a certain way. You asked me who do I like, who would I want to win, who would I be rooting for.
But
meanwhile,
I think they're actually even, and I don't like the spot that...
You don't like the fact that Alan's getting 3 points, huh?
No.
I think Alan's a lock artist, huh? The nurse lock artist. I think it's 11-17. I'm not sure. You get your hyperloop thing, monocular.
$18.
Make that 12. 12-18. So, the pressure's on Geraldine's horse.
Yes, I did bet.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
But I would have took either one of them.
It's really hard to have any bias against with either two of these players. I'm just surprised that you're so heartless that you do have bias to one.
No. I just said the person I'm betting with, which I'm not going to say who, I said you can pick who you want because I would take either one of these.
Yeah, I just want to see good billiards, you know.
I think they're very evenly matched. Um, like I said, I don't care for the spot, but I don't think it's big enough a spot that Palafox wouldn't be able to cover it.
Alan also is representing Edgy's Billiards in Milpitas in the Bay Area. I want to give a shout out to all the guys at Edgy's who might be watching this. As Alan racks up another point. And this is a good billiard for him right here. It's a high percentage shot. Looks like it's going to be,
Miss.
yeah, short. The real drama should start anytime now, actually, as Palafox struggles. The kiss got him, and also it was a little short. Palafox is visibly shaken here. That was a very nice shot. Maximum spin on the cue ball there to bring the yellow around the table. Two cushions to the third cushion underneath. I'm sorry, above. Yeah, he can play off the yellow. Just long, short, long. Off the right side of the ball. I don't see a kiss. Maybe he's just a little rattled right now. Things are moving a little too fast for him this early in the morning. I'm not kidding.
No,
He's playing off
I
the
believe
left.
that.
He's playing off the left side. So he's going to play the longer route. And I don't know if he played that way for position or if he just felt a little bit better about shooting it that way. But he had both shots available. This should be good. And so theoretically we're tied up now with 16-19 and a 3-point spread for Allen. Oh, no, we're not. No, sorry. It would be the other way around, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So this actually puts PALAFOX kind of theoretically 6 points behind.
No, 9 points behind. No, 6 points.
Another nice billiard. That was a beautiful billiard. It looks like he's going to have to play a bank. Unless he can manage to ticky this. Well, he did a much better job than I would have. That's for sure. It's a good run of 5 so far. He's going to have an elevated cue over this red ball. Makes this a little bit trickier, but he should drop in on this shot. Long, short, long. No, he didn't. He hit the yellow too thin. That might have been as a result of, you know, failed execution because he's elevated.
I'm seeing 17.
PALAFOX 17?
17, 19. That's what I'm seeing.
This is good. Very nice shot. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Long, long, and ton of reverse spin. Six points to the finish line for Allen. And I'm just going to let Geraldine know now that I don't have any cash to reimburse you for your reckless gambling habits.
I knew you were rooting for Allen this whole time.
I wasn't rooting for anybody. You forced me into a position to ask me who I would like.
No. Never mind. I just need $1.
I don't have $1 for you.
Yes, you do.
You listening to this, folks? It's not over yet.
No, it's not.
PALAFOX gets a little sapo, a little lucky. You know, hey, bud. Good morning to Vicky Pineda. You ready for your interview? Oh, you don't. Okay. Let's see. I'll get
All
somebody
right,
else.
we'll have Alan Castillo interview you.
Yeah, how about that's a good one.
Hmm?
That would be nice.
But your hair looks better.
Your hair looks better.
He just got a haircut the other day.
He did, I know. You've been messing with him for 3 days on this. So, well, that was all over the place, that shot. So, Vicky Pineda has just been called to play a match. I like that idea. Maybe we get Alan to commentate with Vicky.
So our proposed next match will be Jay Han versus
Ray Raskin. Okay.
Which, although we know they're not international superstars, but they are pretty evenly matched. So hopefully,
You know, I like this young Jahan. He's pretty good.
he's still learning. You could see his inexperience, but he is good.
Yeah. I think it's his inexperience with competition, you know, the tournament. But he has a lot of knowledge and, you know, skillful execution. I like his game. He's got a lot of potential.
I will agree with you on that point.
Oh, there's a kiss here. Yeah, the kiss was on.
Palafox is on a 3-point run.
Much needed. That's the thing, you know. It's not over yet. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's just the way Francisco is too. You know, I don't know, something about him. I think he just enjoys more pressure.
I kind of agree.
This could reach to the 5th rail. There's a kiss here too, Allen's got his fingers crossed.
Oh, right between the
In
two.
betweensies. Take a quick look here at that shot that Allen, he got that kiss. And you can just tell the speed at which he hit it almost immediately. You can tell, uh-oh. You know, as soon as you release that cue, there's times where you can just tell, uh-oh, I forgot about this. The kiss is on.
I believe the score is 22-22, actually.
Thank you, Geraldine.
I believe.
Oh, what awkward position from here.
He waves to Allen, expressing his... What is that?
It's an apology for being lucky. You know, it's basically, it's considered courteous. '23, '22, is that where we're at?
Twenty-three, 22. Yes.
Oh, that's twice in a row. In a row? No, not in a row, but it's twice. I've skipped a couple of innings. Sorry about that. But this is a pretty good average for both players so far.
And they're not keeping innings for the
Yeah,
preliminary
we're sort of
rounds, by the
keeping
way.
innings. We are sort of keeping the innings, but no requirement to keep innings in this particular tournament. Yeah.
For now.
For now, yes. Run of one. Oh, it's wrong camera. Silly me.
Come on, get there.
Okay. Result of 2 kisses has really hurt Allen. And he's feeling it. Well, you know,
Yes.
PALAFOX can play this both ways. Oh, he's going to go off the red. I think he played this cushion first. It's good shot. He didn't even need cushion first there. He just played this direct. And I would imagine, you know, he played this for position. He's got a pretty easy shot here, too. By his standards, it would be easy. Not for everybody, though. I'm off the hook for $1 if Francisco wins this, so
Yeah,
that's also good news today.
I liked how the person I bet with just walked away at this point.
Are you serious? For over $1? It's like I'm sick. I'm going home.
No, he would never do that.
Well, it looks good. That was a very nice shot. So, PALAFOX needs 1. This young man, Jay, you know, Jay Hun, you know,
Yeah.
he's just got so much enthusiasm. I mean, you know, he's at the edge of his seat watching another player's match, you know. It's just great. He really loves this game. And you guys will see. You guys will see his enthusiasm when he's on the live stream table next. That shot had an element of self-destruct in it. He was tough, though. This could very well be Allen's sort of last chance here. It's never comforting to know that you could be making your last visit to the table behind your opponent. It's a good shot. This is a nail biter.
Allen only needs 4. No. I'm just pointing out that he's going to 27. So.
Yeah. You mean you're reminding the audience?
Yeah. Yes.
Now that needs to back up. Will it? It will, but it backs up way past the red. So timing shot. Wow. Um, I'm assuming that was lucky, but because he didn't raise his hand, did he?
So it
Or
wasn't
did he?
lucky. No, I don't think he did.
To apologize. So anyway, Palafox.
It's always fun to meet him outside to smoke
After
his
after
match.
he wins.
No, either way.
Yeah, either way, that's
Either
true.
way.
That's true. There's always a story to tell.
Yeah.
In fact, why don't we record it? We'll record our little story with Palafox. We'll play it on the stream afterwards. All right. So this is Daniel and Geraldine, and we're yeah, he's looking at us right now. This is Daniel and Geraldine. Yeah, you're shaking. I know. He's already acting for us. And stay tuned. We got Jay Han versus Ray Raskin. 10 minutes of warm-up. It's actually only 6 minutes today. And we're going to get this match started. So don't go anywhere, folks. 6 minutes, we got another match. Jay Han versus Ray Raskin. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please thumbs up. Leave us a comment. And also feel free to share the link as well with the share button. And if you haven't subscribed to POVPOOL on YouTube, comes highly recommended from many sources. So thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Okay, back with you now. This match is both players are +5 handicap players, so Ray Raskin and Jay Han are playing to 25 points each. So this is basically a race to 25. So last match, not bad, between Francisco and Alan Castillo, getting 30. Well, PALAFOX defeated Alan with 30 points in 16 innings. And it was looking like it was Alan's match there for about 15 minutes. But those two kisses, you know, they kind of took Alan out of his stride. He was playing very well against Francisco, but the kiss of death is what did it. And you got to feel for a guy who plays that good and just gets, you know, kind of robbed. But moving on, Ray Raskin from Northern California is playing this young man, Jay Han.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay. Hey, Alan. He said no. Oh, he said later. No, not right away. So later. Yeah. What she said. POVPOOL at POVPOOL.com, bringing you the California Open. We also have other events coming up, so please be sure to check out POVPOOL.com/schedule and save the dates. We have coming up later this month, or later in April, we have the 49th annual Terry Stonier Reunion 9-ball tournament played up in Sacramento at the Jointed Q. We'd like to give a shout out to Angel Olivares and Michael Murphy and everybody up north. We will see you guys soon.
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks for live coverage of this lovely tournament that takes place at the Jointed Q. Best burgers in, what is it? What are they called? The best pool hall burgers in California? I don't know. I forgot what it. But anyway, they got some good burgers. Celebrating the life of Terry Stonier, who he was basically the epicenter of action in California for many, many, many years. And, you know, we're really thrilled to be covering that tournament. So check out our schedule, povpool.com/